Leafcutter ants. They are not just insects but a superorganism. Why? Because if separated, an ant will die. But when combined, they form a giant, extremely intelligent creature. A leafcutter ant, if you look at it at first glance, is a tiny red dot. But if you zoom in, it is a giant carrying a 340-kilogram rock on its shoulder, running continuously at a speed of 26 kilometers per hour. The strongest human on the planet cannot carry a cow on its back and run a marathon at that sprint speed. They do it continuously, day after day. Do you think humans are the first species to know how to do agriculture? You are wrong. Ants have known how to grow crops since the time when dinosaurs were not yet extinct. Leafcutter ants bring leaves back to their nests not to eat, but to grow mushrooms. This process is so professional that even Ford or Toyota factories have to take their hats off. The big, strong ants cut the leaves and bring them back. The smaller ones chop them into pieces. The smaller ones chew it into powder. And finally, the tiny ants, smaller than the letters you are reading, grow mushrooms and pull weeds. No one directs anyone. No one fights over anyone's work. This division of labor is based entirely on body size. You are big, you carry heavy loads. You are small, you work meticulously. There is no son of a boss or begging for positions here. The most magical thing about this superbody is the absence of a leader. We often call the biggest ant deep in the nest the queen ant. But in reality, she does not give orders. She is locked in the dark, a passive egg-laying machine, giving birth to millions of children, but not ruling anyone. So what controls this empire of 3 million people to obey orders? How do they coordinate so well? They do not use Zalo or email. They use scent. When an ant finds food, it secretes a chemical from its antenna. This substance is so powerful that just 1 milligram, which is the equivalent of a tiny speck of dust, if spread properly, is enough to guide a colony of ants around the Earth 3 times. If an ant gets lost, its antennae will immediately detect the absence of scent in just a few milliseconds and adjust its direction immediately. The scent signal replaces the command. Imagine your company running smoothly, revenue skyrocketing, without a CEO or department head. Ants have been doing this for millions of years. Why do ants go to the trouble of cutting tons of leaves and bringing them back to the nest? Don't mistake them for salad parties. In fact, the stomachs of these ants are completely unable to handle the tough fiber of leaves. Therefore, they bring the leaves back to grow mushrooms. The mushrooms secrete special enzymes to decompose the leaves.